I'm going to the national park. They open at 7. I slept in the parking lot of this church, which is like 4 or 5 minutes drive from the entrance of the national park. There is a cemetery over there in front of the church. Next to the cemetery is a house. There is a few houses. Here I am. Tomato is the only car at the park right now, at least at the visitor center. So I'm gonna do the complete loop. Looks like I'm the only one right now. I was the first car to park. It's amazing to just think all the wildlife that is inside there, like around here in general. I will head back to the visitor center. So I completed the loop. If you get campgrounds, you can always confront the campgrounds to this trail, so that's pretty cool. So there are 10 trails here marked in this map, and it shows like color pictures, which is nice. I came here yesterday before they closed at 4 and today in the morning, and it was a few rangers, which it make it easier for me to just kind of go through this. And here is the map. So once you start hiking, you're gonna find a visitor center. That trails starts over there, and basically you can hike all these 10. And looks like they reopen again the park around 6:30 p.m. for people who are trying to see the fireflies at night. It's only by lottery system, so you can visit all this webpage right here if you wanna apply for the lottery system. And if you get a ticket, you can come in your car, and whoever is driving with you in your car, as long as they are inside your car, they can come to the park. So that's pretty cool. So you just apply for you, and then you bring 2, 3, 4 people in your car. They can come with you to hike the firefly trail, try to look for some fireflies at night. That would be so cool to do. Leona, thank you so much for going through all this with me.
Oh, you're welcome. Anytime.
Yeah, thank you for your job that you do for the park.
You're welcome. And you have a safe trip, too.
Take care.
You too.
Today I'm going to meet Nick from Fit Element, and he's going to show me his setup in person. So I'm looking forward for it. There is an Element over there. And I just arrived to Nick's shop. And there it is, Fit Element Camping. Pretty excited to check out his setup in person.
We bought this property in 2015 and didn't move up here until last fall.
Those are one of the products that you offer, right? I seen
Yes,
that in the
yes.
meetups.
This is the Tapestry. This is like a tarp / tapestry. It's a local company up in Boone, North Carolina. I partnered with them. We hired a local artist. Brian Kerrigan did the artwork, and I just asked him. My only suggestion was I wanted the elements traveling through the seasons. So this is supposed to represent all the seasons. It was his interpretation of that. Yeah, it's going to be a little loud in the shop. Yeah, come on in.
Thank you. And you got a Element.
Yeah, of course.
Hello.
So right now he's cutting the tabs off of all the products. All of this stuff just came off the CNC this morning. The tabs are ultimately these little things that hold everything together. So he's trimming off all of these parts today. And this is my new CNC machine. This is made in Raleigh, Durham, so it's a locally made machine. I'm very proud and happy to own a machine made here in North Carolina. been renting time on someone else's machine, which is the same machine for the last 2 years. So it was a real easy progression to move in and got my own. This is one of our mini hardware drawers. This is just all of the hardware for the system. We got all of our hinges, and there's more hardware. And then these drawers are all of our backup parts. These are all our parts for a console. When you order a console, you even get the 17 mil. This helps you take off the original armrest. And we started buying stuff in bulk, so we've got stuff like these hinges. We're buying these 1,000 at a time, and these are all coming out of Texas. So these are American made. And here's some of our finished product. These are the consoles, and there's some cabinets, and I've got some other cabinets right down here. And then everything you see down here is at a different level of production.
Awesome. Your shop looks pretty organized.
Yes, thank you. I think everything should have a home. As soon as we finish up, we're going to be putting our wheels on it, so this will pull out. We get 4x8 sheets delivered. They come through this door, cut them in half over here, and then we stash them back on there, and then everything goes onto the CNC table.
And that's your logo over there, right, on the door?
Yes. Right there, FifthElementCamping.com. This is Curtis. Also, we sell individual components. You can buy just the cabinet, just the console, or the bed and bench, but we don't have any of those currently available. They're not assembled.
And if you buy like the whole setup, I think you offer a discount, right?
You save around $500 if you buy all 3 components. I started camping, and eventually I didn't want to be in the tent, and got the Element eventually, and it just changed everything. All my road trips are basically based on mountain biking now. I'm listening to people when they have opinions. I want people's input. I want to see what they've done to it. A lot of people are modifying it themselves once they get it because it is wood and you can do all of that. And I have no issue with that. In fact, I encourage it.
You are in Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube too, right?
Yes, yes. Everything at Fifth Element Camping.
So let's check it out how it's smooth this opens. That's super smooth. And here is the little door. It opens and closes really easy, which is amazing.